Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Level Strong 7. Now, my name is Jason, and we are going to have my first official podcast. Obviously, you can see the green screen in my background, so the way I have everything set up, it's pretty cool. But who cares about that? You guys want to view this and excuse me, and you guys want to view to see what this is. First off and foremost, let me see if my audio is actually working. Give me one second. First off and foremost. Okay, cool. My audio is working, and let me situate that. Beautiful. Wow. So, what is Level Life? Level Life is about leveling up your life. It's about playing the game, but playing the game in a smart aspect so you don't slowly destroy yourself in life. That's what it is. By the way, none of this is written or scripted or any, memorized dialogue. So this is whatever. So we're talking about not destroying yourself, because in this world that we live in, there's so many things. So many things as far as social media. One of the biggest one. So why social media? TikTok, Instagram, and above all, and foremost, AI. But why AI? I'll tell you why AI. Because AI itself can be used in a good way to carve your way into leveling up your life, or it could be one of the bad way slowly destroying your life, the people around you, and so on and so forth. So yeah, social media is obviously bad, because going on Instagram and all these other social media platforms, scrolling. Do you remember, Gen Z, do you remember before AI, all this algorithm came into system? Do you remember when when you were typing on YouTube what to find? Literally what to find. Now, what people are doing is they're going on YouTube, instead of looking, instead of literally typing, they're just scrolling, just like Instagram and all these. I think what we're doing as human beings, I think we are slowly destroying ourselves. If things are coming really easy for us, and we're able to adapt into these things, and we're allowing ourselves to adapt to these things, we are slowly destroying ourselves. I'm telling you. It's one of the most laziest, formest way to have your mind just scroll about random things, random things that interest you. Why not find something interesting within your mind and then type it, look for it, instead of having the algorithm do the work for you? Think about that. I want you to actually think about that. Are you, or have you, obviously you have been lying on your bed, sitting on your couch, and just hours have passed by while you're in front of Netflix. I mean, in front of the TV, and Netflix is on, you're not even watching Netflix. I'm telling you, Right now, your life is paused. And right now, the only way for you and yourself to level up is to recognize these things. By the way, I'm not a doctor. This is something I think about. You know, as I'm walking and sometimes noticing myself that I am literally using my phone as I'm walking, and then recognizing it like, wait a second, this is not good. What I'm doing is not good, and I'm not leveling up in life. So a little bit more about leveling up in life. It actually means just like how when you're playing video games, how when you're having fun and playing with your friends and destroying that boss. Imagine if you put the same effort in real life. Just imagine that. Just like in GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 6 is around the corner. And we're all gonna be in our caves playing that. But just imagine, for an instant, you play the GTA game, except in real life, obviously with good morals, good standards, and not doing too many crazy things, but leveling your life up. I want you to ask yourself, what or how does this look like to you? I'm not going to answer that for you, because only you yourself know that. Do you feel numb? Does life feel numb to you? Do you feel like life is just going by and by and by, and time is just escaping? Do you not recognize that? Do you not recognizing that you're not leveling up, but you're staying still? For those that are viewing this and you don't feel what I'm talking about, this is not for you. This is for the people that know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, ladies and gents, and ladies and germs, you need to level up your life. You need to find a way to do things that you don't typically normally do. How are you going to do it? It's all based on you. Examples I can give is work out, read books, watch documentaries, and go on debates to challenge your mind and fail. This is how you level up your life. I am telling you, ladies and germs. I am just a stranger in front of the camera, just talking. You've seen most of my games. I'm just, playing games and so on and so forth. And I thought about it. I've live streamed over 500 games. Like, you can actually see it. And throughout those 500 games, over hours, if not like half 30, so on and so forth, have been wasted. That's like, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So, if you're in your 30s, I think it's time to level up. I don't think. It's time to fucking level up. If you're in your 20s, just listening to this will make you think where to go, how to take things seriously, and how you're gonna go and do things with what you have and the resources and the tools and so on and so forth. So I'm telling you, ladies and germs, Level up your life. Level strong. Level strong. I think I might have mentioned and I said, welcome to Level Up. This is exactly what it is. We're going to be level strong. In this channel and going on forward, you're going to be seeing only some good things out of this. Okay? Forget everybody. Forget all those distractions. Right now, it's the key to lock in. To lock in. You have to lock in. If you don't lock in, time will only pass by. And what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Seriously. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Lock in. Block the fuck in. There is a reason why we're living in this earth. We are not living this earth to waste time, to be a wasted air, to be air itself. We are living in a time where so much advanced things that's been happening in our life, and you can use that to an advantage to level up your life, to level way the fuck up. But you have to. You seriously have to. If you don't, you're going down the drain, buddy. So, recognize your habits. It all starts with small things. Recognize your habits. Recognize your triggers. Write down your triggers. Write down these small things and figure out what's been keeping you not leveling up. What is leveling up in real life really actually looks like? And I'm not gonna paint it like fucking how Andrew Tate paints. Leveling life, leveling strong, leveling up in life, and also leveling up strong. Looks like financial stability. Looks like you're in the top at least 10, if not 1% physical shape in your life. And guess what? When you are in a good physical shape in life, your mind will also be in a good physical shape mentally. Those mental fog will go away. You'll be able to communicate better, and anxiety and stress and depression and all that will slowly start to deplete. You'll start to have a comfortable life, but a comfortable life does not mean an easy life. Live your life with goodness. But the goodness that you have, share that shit. But share that shit to not a lot of people. Only to the people that you're able to recognize. The good ones. Even some of the good ones can be the bad ones, but then again, this is where leveling up and leveling strong. When you level up strong, you get to recognize these things. You get to recognize who your true friends are. You get to recognize your wife. You get to recognize your in-laws. You get to recognize your people from the past. and the people that you fucked over, the people that fucked you over. You get to recognize all these things. This is what leveling strong means. It means to only better yourself. So better yourself. Because why not? I'm not saying to go buy a $1 million car. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm saying having a comfortable life, even if you have a little hardship, and going through that hardship just to attain that comfortable life, a little more luxurious, that's called leveling up. And then once you master that, you're going to be able to master so much more. Why? Because you'll know what you've mastered. You know what you have been doing and how it's been affecting you, and you've been through that anxiety and you've been through that stress. So you're just going to push yourself to the next level. Level strong. Level up. Level the fuck up. But above all, one of the biggest thing I could tell you is level up strong in silence. Nobody fucking has to know. Not your friends, not your family. Slowly, you'll start to reveal that to them. And when you do, they're gonna start to notice, and they're gonna start to ask questions. That's what leveling up and leveling strong means. You're leveling up to level strong. That's what you're doing. So, before you go to sleep, before you go to bed, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to think about these things? You're going to think about where you want to be in life? You're going to want to do things that you don't typically think about. Why? Because you're leveling up. There is one thing that I wish. One thing I am just like you. I am trying to level up. I really am. But level up strong. But the fact that I am where I am in life, I've been through some things. I've recognized these things. And maybe you guys haven't been through some things. Maybe that means you're not like pushing yourself to those uncomfortable states. But imagine when you do, because when you do, no one will be able to fuck with you. Stress will be there. Anxiety might be there, but so what? That's what it means. That's what it means to level up. So before you go to sleep, think about it. Think about what kind of life you want. Think about the people around you. Think about the friends that you have. Think about these things and sleep on it. Sleep on it.